taking on the Orbits of Dublin. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Let's go now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by Tucker. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And I think we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Second and 4. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down. But you look at this defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
I think if you talk to their head coach, you'll get a nice answer about how much he likes his team and what they're doing. But at the end of it, he would admit there's definitely room to improve.
Working them. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. Start. Deputy Lions. Deputy Rangers. Deputy Rangers.
Back to throw again. He targets Ingram for another draw. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over first down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
We're set. 59. 54. 26. Alert, alert.
After the interception, here's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a first and 10 at the 28-yard line.
This thrown quickly out to Cooper. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line. before crossing over out of bounds. 18 more yards there and another first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown out. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Now Watson going to change the look here. On second down, here's Watson. Touchdown! Chris Watkins with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Orbits use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The returner, Trey Tucker, going to bring this one out. Sheds off the tackle. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness is a premium for all of that now.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
2nd down and 3. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Well, Charles, you think about this defense. This week in preparation, you couldn't hide the fact from them that they're facing a team that's lost 7 in a row. You just wonder if they prepared the same way they normally do.
Yeah, that's a great question because normally that preparation goes into what you do well on defense. What is the best thing that you do going into a game? But in this case, you might not take all the tendencies and throw them out the window. I would expect them to throw every trick play in the book right out of the gate in order to try and get something established and get things moving.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it, and that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Watson. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
At the 36-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else. To throw on 2nd is Watson. This is the tight end, the Joker. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Orbits have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on... Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Martin Emerson. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Reset. 54.
On first down, Watson. He's got his receiver, Cooper. Now it's Watson. And it's caught. Touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Orbits are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it second down and 12.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll drop that underneath to ETN. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked up by Martin Emerson.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Watson off play action, rolling to his left.
Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it.
Touchdown! Jerry Judy. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Orbits are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Extra point by York is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, some strong running. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking now.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Reset. To the car.
Watson on first down. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown! Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Orbits open the lead up to 34-0. Extra point by York is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, it's complete.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Martin Emerson. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The York on now for the extra point. And the rout is on here in this first half. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they can't bring him down. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this? Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 35.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson going deep here for Watkins. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Orbits are pouring it on. Extra point by York is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
York now for the extra point.
And the route is on here in this first half. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And running with power here. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Okay, ready? Ready?
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 42 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw now on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 19 yards away. And the Jaguars are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
They're set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a second and 10.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And it won't be a pick six, but he will have his guys set up at the 2-yard line. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat, brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football, like on a spring, and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free. They want those instincts created. They want them to think about that all the time, and that's what they try to preach.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
2nd and 6. His throw incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
19 tight. 19 tight. Rattler, 18.
Back to throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Trey Tucker as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Watson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. There he goes again. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead, a little added cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the 3rd quarter?
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The third quarter starts with a run by Chubb. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The rush defense stout on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Off of play action, it's Watson. Going deep here for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! Chris Watkins, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Orbits just continue to roll. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And now here's another interception. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. York on now for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
Go! 70 Timberwolves.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl when you have 4 in one game. I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. After the interception, here's Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Alert! Alert!
Now a 1st down throw. Watson. It's caught. Cooper. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, it's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 22-yard line.
Now Watson, he's going to move him around. Jedrick Wills, former first-round pick, guilty there.
A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down.
Hey, 31!
Here's Watson.
Here's Chubb, back-to-back catches for him.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
The carry here for the big tight end. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Chubb is in for a touchdown.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Extra point by York is up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Let's go
The
now.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but
79 Broncos.
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
2nd and 3.
Screenplay, here's Etienne. And Etienne going to have a Jags first down as he's got it up to the 28-yard line.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
19 light. Go.
They'll set up to throw.
Etienne bringing in another one.
He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 5.
19 Tigers.
Back to throw again.
33-yard line.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Jaguars get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big-time moments happen for this team.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Watson off play action. This will be caught. Judy. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 39 yards. They'll run with Chubb. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Chubb again. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 19 on the year. And the Orbits look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Call it a gain of 1 yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
He'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done as you noted, and they did.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
2nd and 4. And now here is another interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future.